I don't remember, honestly. I think I just like, the Conan Gray song was out at the time. I was like, ooh, that's a pretty name. That's a pretty name. And then, I mean, my middle name is Grace, so I kind of just like messed around with the letters in it to create my internet name. Like a lot of hobbies that people have nowadays, I was bored and in quarantine. And I saw it on the internet. I was like, that's weird. And I ignored it for about 2 months, and then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try that. So I tried it. Well, right now I'm not old enough to open up like an actual account yet, which is the, wonders of being a minor. But once I am, they're gonna actually like open up my PayPal and stuff like that, and I'll get money from it, and then I get free contacts to review, and then they send me money as well to, give them a good name. I mean, they're good contacts. They're better than my Amazon ones that I've used that, I should be blind, but I'm not. Luck. TikTok isn't a very, the algorithm really, you just get lucky. You just get lucky and one video blows up and then people are like, ooh, you look cool, I'm gonna follow you. And then it just, it spiraled from there. I definitely like how my old Circus Baby cosplay came out. The makeup was very cool in that. I like my Celestia Lunenburg cosplay. I think she looks really pretty, and the Gothic Lolita style is how I want to dress if I had the money for it, but I do not. I use TikTok, I use Funimate, and I use, for my pictures and stuff for Instagram, I use PixArt. My advice would be, if you're first starting out, don't spend a bunch of money because it's not going to pay off, especially if you're going on to like TikTok or something, because in my experience, the more money I've spent, the less reach I've gotten. But, Goodwill is a great place to shop for anything like making stuff. Make your own things. And don't give up if you start looking like garbage, because you know what? If you put a little bit of effort in, you'll look a little bit better. So just don't give up. Don't give up. I don't think doing the cosplays is hard. I think being like a content creator while doing cosplays is hard, because sometimes I really do want to like just stop cosplaying because I'll just get no reach on something I worked really hard on. Like specifically some of my newer cosplays, like I put a lot of effort and work put into like making myself look good. I spent a lot of money on something I think I look amazing, and then I get like 500 views and just nothing happens. I don't gain a bunch of stuff, and it just, sometimes you level off and it's hard to keep going and keep like making what you love because other people aren't seeing all the hard work you put into stuff. So I'd say it's like that with all social media influencers. Like if you do something that you worked really hard for and you really like it and you post it and you don't get the same attention that you thought you would, it's a bit hard. Definitely the money I make from sponsorships. Definitely having people like, I don't know, just the little comments. Like a lot of people think, oh, if I comment, you look cool on this video, like they're not gonna see it. They have a bunch of followers, they're not gonna see it. But like going through comment sections and seeing people like saying, oh, you look so cool, I all that kind of stuff, it's really cool. Also getting like little DMs being like, oh, you inspired me to do this. Like they're rare. I will say they're rare, but it's really cool to like have inspired people to do the same stuff that I do. I used to cosplay one specific fan base, which I will not mention because I have little dignity and I want to keep it. But that definitely kicked me off because that like subject of media was trending at the time, especially during quarantine. That definitely boosted me with my followers range. I went in like a month from like 40 followers, which was like people that I didn't know, to like almost 10,000. But now I mainly cosplay from video games. I play a lot of video games now, so I cosplay video game characters. No, I do not cosplay Genshin Impact. I have more dignity than that. No, I like Genshin cosplayers. They're really cool. They're just a lot of money. But yeah, I think that what I focus on has definitely changed throughout the 2 years I've been doing this for. Yes, as long as that makes me happy. If it doesn't make me happy anymore, I won't be doing it because there's no point in doing something that doesn't make me happy. A cosplay I really want to do is probably Jinx from Arcane. I'm not a huge League of Legends person, but I really like the show, and I think that her design is really cool. I have cosplayed her before, but I would like to do better. See, the thing is with me is I get things for cosplays, because cosplay is like, if you don't want to look like exactly like the character, you can get pretty close with, like, personally with things I have in my wardrobe, because I don't know, I have an interesting sense of fashion. I have a lot of out there clothing that I can use to, like, make cosplays, but there's really not, like, what character do I want to cosplay, it's what character do I want to work on the most to make look better, I would say. Slay!